welcome back to my channel. I know today is not a hoop here, it's a silk. And this is because I have been asking you guys what would you like to have next as a tutorial, and there was some requests for silk and some requests for hammock. And I have been doing all different kind of aerials, or I'm teaching different kind of aerials, and one of them is silk. So I thought I would add now and then a silk video for you guys who are doing silk and are looking for some stuff. Today we're going to work on the hip balance and have a nice little exit from it into a hip key. But before we start, make sure you subscribe to my channel. You will get lots of tutorials every week or every month. There's lots of tutorials already there. So give me a thumb up if you like it. Give me some feedback below. If you have any questions, leave a comment below as well, and I will be happy to answer. So let me explain to you the trick or the movements. So the first thing you have to do is to decide on which side of the silks you want to start. I recommend you do it on both sides. It's always better to train every move on both sides. So whatever side you choose to start with, if I'm on this side of the silk, I want this leg to hang in on top. So this is just important that your outside leg wants to hang in. And then your hand, which is the one on the top, which is the same hand as your outside leg, like now I will take my right leg in, means my right hand remains there, and I will take my left hand down and get it a little bit around my hip. So I'm not just going to stop it here, I will kind of get it a little bit onto my back. And then I will release my right leg up there and get it behind the silk while my left leg is pointing down. But let me show it to you. So I will try to speak while I'm doing it. So you're hanging in your right leg. My left hand is going down along the silk and putting it onto my back. I am pointing my left leg down, and then I'm keeping my hand up there. I'm releasing this leg and going behind the silk. And now the pressure is on my hand. And then I can release the top hand. I can do whatever shape I want to. Grabbing the silk again with my right hand, opening my right leg to the other side. So I'm having my hand here on my hip, I'm leaning my hip against the silk. And then between my arm and my, under my arm, I'm threading this leg through, pointing my knee down to thread it through, straightening it, bending the other leg and really pinching the silk, grabbing with my lower hand on top and rolling upwards. And there I am. So when I grab the silk, I have the thumb up, I slide it down and I place it like this. So for me, I personally think it's easier to have my thumb up and placing it here. So this is the grip and getting it around your back a little bit. You will, in the beginning when you do this hip balance, you will feel like it's crushing your thumb. So the first step will be hang in your top leg, slide the hand down, get it around, point your leg down so you get it in your hip here. You don't want to have it on your leg, you need it in the hip. And just adding the second leg, and first keep your top hand there, keep it, just stay there, start to feel it, get used with your thumb, build up the strength as well to hold it there, and really have your stomach against the silk. It's a pike position, you have to pike, that's very, very important. Once you feel more comfortable, you can release your top hand. For coming out, as you could see, I was getting with my leg back, so I came into an open straddle, where I still had this hold here. In the open straddle, don't have your hand too high, because otherwise your upper body will come up so high. So keep your hand somewhere there so you can have it straight and you still have enough space so you can kind of thread your knee through, thread your leg through, and point your knee down, which means your foot will come past the silk, and then you can straighten it, cross out the leg, and then to come up, you really pinch the silk there and you roll upwards, while this bottom hand can help to pull while it's grabbing up there. That was everything. I will show it to you one more time so you can see it. So come into a outside knee hang in your leg, slide your hand down, place it around your hip, release the top leg, slide it slowly to the other side, pike your body all the way, grab your hand back, open your leg into a straddle. The weight is on your left hip for me now, where you are holding. Bend your leg, thread it through, point it downwards, bend the other one and roll yourself upwards. This is a hip balance and you come into a hold. I think it's a very beautiful move. It gives you a lot of working around the silk. It will strengthen your grip a lot. Give it a try. I really hope you have fun with it. And if you have any requests or questions about it, leave a comment below. Tag me with your try of it. You find me on Instagram, extraordinary.fitness or extraordinaryaerials, hashtag before. And thank you so much for watching and have fun with the move. Bye!